Okay.
So that means I'm not commentating anymore.
I guess just for a quick update, it's just been informed to me that the rest of the crew battles will occur off stream. The grand finals of crew battles will commence after some bracket matches here. Now we are advancing into top 18. The 6 pools of 7 have been completed, leaving us with a top 18 who made it out. Here we have ItsOn and Skrappi. Skrappi going with the Samus. ItsOn with the Marth. Alright, doing a lot of aerial chasing. See, Skrappi doing an okay job trying to stay away, but it's really difficult to stay away from Marth's up air range. Samus' only strong move below her. This is down air, it's kind of slow. I can't imagine you could pressure too quickly. Oh, and here's Burns once again joining on commentary.
I'm back from getting destroyed.
I mean, you held your own.
I was about to say,
shout-outs to how you did in the crew battle.
I did take a total of 3 stocks, so I beat a person.
You did pretty well.
Yeah. All right, so we got Skrappi from Davenport versus ItsOn from Champaign. Now, do you know anything about these 2 players?
You know, I can't really say that I do.
All right.
Tell me about him.
Skrappi is one of the best in the Quad Cities. His Samus is just such a commanding play style. Basically, you have to play his game, or else it's over. And ItsOn is the exact same with Marth. You play his game, and so it's basically, it's kind of like do you have siblings?
Yes.
Okay. Did you and your siblings ever argue over which game you would play?
Well, yeah, sometimes. That occasionally, squabbles happen in family.
Yeah.
Is it like the classic, unstoppable force versus an immovable object type thing?
Yeah, it's basically the same in which, like, these two players are going to be arguing over whose game they're playing.
Exactly. And I've been seeing that both of them are playing pretty aggressively. Whenever they get an opening, they pursue it. But they haven't been foolishly pursuing their openings and putting themselves in difficult situations.
Okay.
And you see a lot of this where ItsOn is chasing down Skrappi. Skrappi doing his best to stay away, but it's really difficult to compete with Marth's range. And trying to stay out of that range and land safely or approach ledge safely is always an issue.
Oh yeah. Now, what Skrappi did earlier when he dash attacked into screw attack when he was only at 0, that he was going for the Shine Spark ability, in which Samus, when she has max rage, if she dash attacks and then instantly goes into screw attack, you die.
Okay.
At 0%.
I mean, is that to do with the janky first hitbox of their up B?
Pretty much.
Because I know that happens with some multi-hit recovery moves, especially like Peach's Parasol is like the same way, where like the back first hitbox, if you just land that one, the knockback is so strong that just that move can finish off an opponent.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm sure that Corrin probably has something along those lines.
Yeah, that punish.
No. Well,
the drift back was probably ill-advised, because then you got like the stronger hitbox, but still, ItsOn may have been able to just as easily punish the drift back anyway.
I was about to say, Skrappi definitely had, a good thing going there, though. He, whatever he was doing, I'd like to see more of it, with a few tweaks so that it puts him into a winning position. Also, this is Skrappy's Umbreon. He gave it to me as a good luck charm. He made me do this all throughout Smash and Splash.
Well, hopefully it serves him well.
Yeah, we hope.
In this match, I didn't really see a huge disparity between the players. In fact, I think going either way, Samus was at least, a handful of neutral openings before closing out the stock. It was very doable.
Yeah. No, I know.
What's happening?
Oh, during the crew battle, we were allowed to swear in trash talking. He doesn't want us swearing anymore. It was like, that's fine.
Well, I don't think that's been an issue. I haven't been swearing. Burns hasn't been swearing.
I might have during the crew battle a little bit. Might have been trash talking Northern Illinois.
Chase, we're all cool here. All right.
Yeah, we're all chill.
Okay, 29-29, extremely even. Oh, ItsOn never unrelenting. It's always pressuring at the ledge, on stage, maintaining center stage control.
Yeah, that's it. That's most of ItsOn's playstyle is just dominate the neutral, don't give your opponent room. Like, I played him 2-3 months ago, I don't remember, and I just couldn't get anything done. Like, I couldn't even stand on the stage for more than a second so I could, like, catch my breath. It was just constant, just oppression from him. And that's not a bad way to play Marth. You know, he can play defensively, but ItsOn's, like, oppressive style, it works. It's really good.
Well, it's really working for ItsOn right now. Interesting. Usually I'd see ItsOn wait on stage to either bait out an attack and hold shield, or just sit further back and punish like a different get-up option with an attack himself. But that was a preemptive down tilt that really actually ended up negatively for him.
It's true. Now, ItsOn. I mean, ItsOn lost his first stock. I thought he actually just died right there. I was like, you're at 4, don't do this.
I mean, that was a pretty risky maneuver there. I don't know why ItsOn would, you know, drop and try to close that out.
I was about to say, the thing that you don't want to do against Samus is really go off stage to punish unless you are up a stock, or at least that's what you wanted. At least that's the case with Skrappi Samus. Like, oh boy.
This is really good for Skrappi, tacking on a lot of percent. Oh, getting the weak hit, slightly charged. Neutral B was that?
Ooh, that was a weird missile.
I think, yeah, that was shield breaker earlier.
Probably.
Really, a tippered fair will definitely seal it right now.
A forward smash doesn't matter if it's tipper. That'll seal stock. Also, just because I'm carrying Skrappi's Umbreon does not mean I...
non-biased.
Yeah, non-biased. This is a non-partisan stream.
Mess him up, Skrappi.
Oh, if he just waited slightly longer with that. Oh, you know, I thought he was just going to go with an up tilt there. He probably could have closed out that stock.
Now, alright, Skrappi still has the lead here. This doesn't mean that he's out, and ItsOn's not out either. That's the thing about both these players. But ItsOn making it back. Amazing string of attacks coming out of ItsOn. That's just what Marth is, a long string of attacks. Skrappi is holding on to that charge shot, which could end the stock immediately, but he needs to make sure that's the right moment to do it.
He really does, and it's a nice mental game too, because, you know, it pressures your opponent. They know you have it on deck, but now that pressure's off. Trying to get it charged again, which he doesn't have time. Oh, wow.
And that's going to be it.
Immediate call out.
All right.
Smart.
ItsOn, Skrappi.
I didn't expect ItsOn to just drop shield there, so...
I was about to say, that was a very interesting option for him to go for. Not one that I agree with, though. Best of 3. Best of 3, yeah.
Is it best of 3 till top 8, or
Yeah,
what?
it's best of 3 till top 8. Which is good, because I don't want to be here all day.
You're right. Neither do I, but I appreciate that there's such a good turnout here that bigger entry tournaments are going to require, you know, a longer time to get through.
Exactly. I mean,
that's just obvious.
I would say I would like to go home at some point and play on my Switch, but it's a Switch. I can bring it anywhere.
Yeah, why didn't you? That's the whole benefit
No, it's
of
here.
the Switch.
It's here.
What are you playing?
Well...
Not to not focus on the gameplay, but what are you playing on the Switch?
Well, I've been working towards 100%ing Mario Odyssey, and I think I'm, like, into the 90%. Like, there aren't many moons for me to get left.
Okay.
And, like,
very fun game.
I absolutely love that game. Also working on the Xenoblade 2 DLC.
Oh, nice. Hey, didn't they announce a Xenoblade 2 sequel at E3 or something?
They announced a prequel DLC.
It's a prequel DLC.
Yeah,
Nice.
Torna the Gold Country, and I'm so pumped for it. But it doesn't come out till, I think, near the holiday.
I still need to buy Xenoblade 2, but I'm hearing very good things.
Oh, it's amazing. It was actually my game of the year for 2017. Over Breath of the Wild, over Mario Odyssey.
Really? Because I love Breath of the Wild. It's a
Breath of the Wild is great, but I rate it as it's good for what it does. It's very innovative, but I wish the story was more.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a critique that I hear in a lot of different places, and I don't disagree. But
All right, well, all right. Forget
Let's get
what
back
we
to
were
the
talking about.
gameplay.
2017 games are last year.
this is right now.
Yeah, this is right. This 2014 game is right now. Also, Smash Ultimate, super pumped. Already got it on pre-order. Back to the game.
So
All
that
right.
was once again an amazing, nice shot, Hugo. Bringing out the melee memes. But,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
but great charge shot. No, you had a nice shot, Hugo.
Hugo.
Yeah.
I heard Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, I got my cards.
It's time to again.
It's time to die.
There it is.
Ooh. Great weight, or great patience out of
That's
it.
I think the first time I've seen the down tilt kind of work at the ledge. Attacking on that percent, but you're not really going to close things out.
Yeah, I play Lucina, and I can never get that to work.
And this once again working out in Skrappy's favor. The same thing from match 2. He got the first stock. He got up to like mid percents with his still first stock intact.
That's the thing about Skrappi. He adapts very quickly. Like,
Yeah, he waited. Oh, he
no!
saved him.
Oh!
But
All right.
he still got it. He didn't react quick enough. Didn't save him.
I'm sorry if I accidentally elbowed you there. I got so excited.
No, you're fine.
Skrappi popping off. I don't blame him. That was an amazing play out of him.
That was very exciting because you got to see him turn it around. Like he dropped